Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition versus Shadowdark. You're going to be playing a Shadowdark character, okay? And you are going to be fighting against Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition superheroes. Similar to the boys, right? But we're actually going to lean into the mechanical differences of those systems, but ultimately the campaign idea is you as a player are trying to take out these superhuman individuals, right? And we'd probably go with like level 11 or level 7 Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition characters, which are gonna be really powerful, right? It's gonna be really powerful, but that means the whole campaign premise is simple and easy to implement. Any player who's jumping into this game is gonna be able to jump into a character that's pretty basic, doesn't have a lot of abilities, and they're going to go fight this superhuman. Right at the onset, we know that your characters are probably going to die, and if your characters do die, we're just going to roll up new characters, and they're going to be coming from the faction of underground, people who hate these superhumans, right? So these are very powerful people. They're in charge of the town or the city or whatever, and these Shadowdark characters are going to try and take them out. What do you think of that? Would you run that? Would you want to play that? Because the moment I thought of it, I was like, oh, I actually kind of would like to play that. It'd be cool to try and figure out a way as a Shadowdark warrior to take out a Dungeons & Dragons 5th edition 7th level warrior. With my team. My team of other scrappy, worthless Shadowdark characters are going to look at that guy like he's Hercules. He's probably going to kill 5 of us, and we might scuff him, right? But right away, the nature of the story builds itself to where, like a dungeon master, you as a dungeon master, you don't have to build too much complexity in that world. The complexity kind of comes from the story premise. The loop of play is going to be players versus these monsters. They're going to die, they're going to get a victory, and then they're going to die, and they're going to get a victory. And so it makes it so if you want to play this in a West March campaign or a 1-to-1 time game, super easy, barely an inconvenience. Anyways, let me know what you think. God bless you. It is Camp Agape, California season. I'm getting ready to go to camp myself in about 7 days. 17 days. It's happening soon. It is a camp for kids who have a parent that is incarcerated. And the camp is fully paid for and fully staffed, and kids are taken care of. They have an awesome weekend. If you're interested in supporting this excellent ministry, there'll be a link down in the description below. Just, follow it and you can donate something.